For over 7 decades, Clint Eastwood was Hollywood. The squint, the silence, the steely resolve, he did not just play legends on screen. He became one in real life. But now, as he approaches his 96th birthday in May 2026, the news that has been confirmed about where Clint Eastwood is and what he is doing is something his millions of fans around the world will find genuinely hard to process. Because the man who never backed down from anything has finally walked away, and the full story of what led him here is far more heartbreaking than anyone expected. The confirmation came just weeks ago through those closest to him. His filmmaking days are finally over. The man who directed Gran Torino, Million Dollar Baby, American Sniper, Unforgiven, a body of work that defined American cinema for half a century, has quietly and deliberately stepped away from Hollywood for good. No farewell tour. No grand announcement. No lifetime achievement speech. Just a man retreating to his homes on the California coast and in Hawaii, spending his days playing piano and making art for himself. A source close to him told Closer Weekly that being famous means absolutely nothing to him anymore. That he has no interest in looking back at the library of unforgettable films he created. He simply walked away, and he is not coming back. His last project, the legal thriller Juror No. 2, was released in 2024 when he was 94 years old. He directed it at an age when most people have long since stopped doing anything remotely demanding. That is who Clint Eastwood is. That is who he has always been. But something shifted after that film. And those who know him best say they understand why. In July 2024, Clint Eastwood lost the woman he loved. Christina Sandera, his companion and girlfriend of 10 years, died suddenly of a heart attack at just 61 years old. They had met when she was working as a hostess at his Mission Ranch Hotel and Restaurant in Carmel by the Sea. They had walked red carpets together, stood side by side at the Oscars, and built a quiet private life together far from the Hollywood machinery. He was famously protective of her. When she died, he released a brief, heartfelt statement, just 2 sentences. He said she was a lovely, caring woman. He said he would miss her very much. And then he went silent. What happened after that loss is what truly confirms the sadness of this chapter. The man who spent his entire career projecting invincibility, who made audiences believe that nothing could break him, is now living out his days in peaceful solitude, grieving a love the world barely knew existed, far from the spotlight that followed him everywhere for 70 years. He turns 96 in May. He has 8 children by 6 different women. He has 2 Oscars for Best Director, a body of work that will outlive everyone alive today, and a legacy that the entire world has spent decades celebrating. And none of it, not one single bit of it, is what matters to him now. What matters now is the piano. The painting. The quiet. The kind of life that fame never actually allowed him to live. The sad truth about Clint Eastwood is not that he is old or unwell. It is that the man who gave so much to the world for so long has finally decided, for the very first time, to keep something just for himself.